Taurus, hi, this is your September 2025 reading and what to expect. The Devil in the reverse, that's a beautiful card to have in the reverse because that tells me that you started admitting to yourself that whatever ways you were thinking, doing, and pursuing your steps, it wasn't making you happy, right? You started to recognize that the standards were no longer working for you, and you started rejecting the wrong path. You got out of your addictions. Beautiful work. You know, healing is taking place in the present here, and it's going to continue to take place. And you're finally disciplining yourself. You know, you shook off any disagreement, any like whatever anger or conflict that you were holding, you were able to balance this in the last 2 months. So beautiful work again, Taurus. With the star card here, that's beautiful. That's calm. That's faith. That's a good omen. This is your soul. 111 on the clock as I'm saying this, rejuvenating, right? So this cycle, because this cycle is done. You are so tired. You are moving more and gaining your energy back in September as you continue to pursue a new adventure. There's a new beginning. Whatever you're working on, if it's love, someone may offer you something with the page here. It's a little. It could be a message. It could be an offering to take you out for a cup of coffee or a drink. Something special there, and I think. Or it could be somebody recognizing you on social media and like, hey, I like what you're doing. I feel like I could collaborate with you or something like that. So, you are moving towards Seven of Wands in the future. And I love this for you because you're starting to get into your power. You have this nature of power within you where you're being asked to change your relationship to power, and you're doing it, right? So this means letting go of fear, which you have with the Devil in the reverse, and you're realizing that power is essential on the spiritual path, and you need to have it. You need to have energy, which you're gaining back in the first 5 to 7 weeks, starting in September, to follow your dreams, right? It requires effort and meaningful action, and you're going to stand up for what it is that you believe in, and you're going to set your priorities straight in September, right? You're going to get your ducks in a row and moving towards your emotional fulfillment. Your boundaries are great. You're just stepping into courage. And I also pulled a astrology card for you, and you got the 5th house. This has to do with creativity. This has to do, like the star card, confirming the star card, that this is basically self-expression. It's the singer's song. It's the extrovert's party time, the flirt's love affair. This is the natural home of self-assured Leo ruled by the sun. It's where you radiate and shine, and being in a house of fun and confidence, it's also where you feel empowered to take risks. So whatever you're doing, keep doing it and allow yourself to be seen by both yourself and others, right? This is describing where and how you play, and the space is linked to your inner child, to children. It can show up in your relationship to kids, to your own kids or your nephews and nieces, like, or basically could be talking about your general approach to parenting. Like, are you and this person in the future compatible? Do you come from the same yoke? Do you have the same worldviews, belief systems, right? So this is basically you allowing your own spirit, your inner child, your freedom to express itself. Taurus, it's so beautiful. It's your zest for life coming back and bringing you to joy and expansion with the star card here, and it's the expression of your authentic self. This is your highest offering to the planet. It's so